to give people about 30 seconds to actually pop in before we get started on today's stream. I also want to get the webcam in order. This is HollywoodShono here, about to give you a live Fight 180 as we get our camera set up. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, should of all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you another Mortal Kombat Mobile live stream. And this live stream, we're about 35 seconds in, and we are going to be doing Fight 180 live, all 9 attempts. Hopefully we can get it down in 9 attempts. I'm not sure if we can do that. So, basically to go over the gear that I am currently using, on Kun Jin I have the Wrath Hammer, so I can start with a bar power and fuel power to Mortal Kombat 11 Scorpion and Inferno Scorpion. Earth Elemental Mask is there for a little bit of resistance against Frostbite if it lands. Hopefully I can get off specials and get out. Hopefully we can resist it. I also have the Soul Elixir, so my special attacks cost less. For Mortal Kombat 11 Scorpion, I have Reaper's End for block breaking, Frost Mask for a lot of health. I have Kuiling's Bracers for freeze on blocked attacks, among other effects. And I have the Frozen Mummy because Mortal Kombat 11 Scorpion is going to be my go-to guy for resisting Frostbite. Super Stubbs, Bass Slayer, Johnny Bays, good evening to you guys. Welcome to the beginning of the stream. Are we on Twitch as well? I didn't think so. Pretty sure we're not on Twitch, but if we are, welcome. Alright, so Inferno Scorpion. This is the one that's going to be the big damage dealer. So the idea behind Inferno Scorpion is that you want to build him up to 2 bars, then tag him in, basic combo, throw 3 spears, and get out, back to Mortal Kombat 11 Scorpion, and you run that cycle. So we have Kuiling's Scepter, which will give 0.6 bars of power and 144% damage. The Ice Gloves will also give a decent chunk of damage, 148% health as well, as I just got it up to Fusion 2 earlier, so it's almost on par with the Frost Armor, not quite. And this is a big one. The Frost Orb basically gives me a second life on Inferno Scorpion, and it's a big deal. Now, finally, I want to show you guys my talent so you guys can see what I'm rolling with. I did change them up at the beginning of the stream, courtesy of Man With No Game. If you have him on Twitter, great guy. He's obviously a way higher level player than me because this is a new account. Doesn't mean I don't know my stuff, but I went with Tiger Stance. I want to do some experimenting with this. I'm not really sure. Opportunist, I also maxed out because stunned and frozen opponents take 50% more damage. This is where we kind of disagreed because you can increase the combo ender chance. Now, this is very important because you're going to be doing more combo enders. This is probably great if you have a maxed out Scorpion because you're almost going to always land a combo ender. I think it's normally like 50% of the time, so that'll buff it up. Rapid Response, 30% special 1 boost. This has no explanation. When you see 300,000 crits with a special 1, that is why. You can kind of skip any one of these instructions. You just take it to get the Black Dragon training, which is more red damage. 17% crit chance is really good. Death Mark Technique, I kind of just picked a point. If I don't like Tiger Stance, I'm probably going to put more points on it. And Outworld Scourge, a small chance for your special 1 to cost 0. This is better, than, in my opinion, than the 10% on Edenius Champion, even though I like Mortal Kombat 11 Jade getting 2 suns off. In the defense tree, I only went with Bear Stance. There's no reason to put more than 5 points, which is 25% health. Best talent for 5 points in the world, in my opinion. In the support tree, I'm trying out Horse Stance, and the reason for that is because you get 10% power generation for inactive characters. Now, when you combine that with Teamwork, I'm suspecting you're probably going to get more power than you normally do, which is why both of them coincide together, and I think it's a big deal. Finally, Scorpion Stare. I only put 1 point in because it's kind of stupid. Meditation mandatory when you're spamming special 1s because your special attack 1 costs 15% less power. When I used to main Classic Scorpion on my Android account, or even my banned iOS account, that was my go-to guy. Throw the spears, cause them to bleed, pull people back in that are weak. It's great. Especially when you get 3 special 1s. It's also great with Day of the Dead Aaron Black. It's ridiculous with him. Finally, we also have weak point attacks. Now, this is what I'm trying, courtesy of Man With No Game, because I'm not using special 2s, and I'm definitely not using Live for Battle. Power drains have a chance to snare. So, if I use this on, let's say, Kung Jin, now he can snare if I put on... There's a gear item that power drains every time you tag in. So, it was from the Tower of Horror. What's up, Silent Spider? So if you have the Wailing Spirit, every time you tag in, you have a 40% chance of snare. So this gear item could actually be better than what I have rocking now. So I'm actually going to put that on him, because if we get a Sub-Zero low, I'm probably going to want to snare and get him out. So going up against Grandmaster Sub Zero, Classic Sub Zero, and the ever annoying Grandmaster Sub Zero. So this is more of an offensive Grandmaster Sub Zero. He's going to start at a bar and a half. You can't frostbite him because the Frozen Mummy's maxed out, so keep that in mind. Classic Sub Zero has the Ice Bomb, so you can start with a freeze at the start of the match, which is super annoying. And other than that, he's pretty offensive. Finally, you have Grandmaster Sub Zero that can do the Brutality. Well, he can't because it's not Diamond and the Frost Mask. So, let's do 9 attempts and let's see how we go. Silent Spider hasn't been to stream. Well, you're here now. Welcome.
Fight.
Are we going to get frozen? No. And we actually got a free special 1 there, so there's the benefit right there. So we already got... Uh-oh, that's bad. Luckily, he did not throw a special there. But that's really dangerous when he does that. So Grandmaster Sub Zero is going to get scared. And there's the value of free special 1. So now I can fuel Infernal Scorpion, another free special 1. So I'm already loving this talent. I'm going to love it even more when it lands. Wow, these specials are costing nothing. I was at like a bar and a half and I'm still over a bar. This is nuts. I almost wanted to go to 3 bars. But you can see the damage we're doing to Grandmaster Sub Zero. Let's get Infernal Scorpion, and I'm going to show you the damage and carnage he's able to put out. Look at that red damage. Because of Silver Kung Jin, you have a 30% extra chance to crit. Grandmaster Sub Zero already down over half health, and we're not even 40 seconds into the match. We're going to combo ender here. No, we're not, but he's still stunned. So we're going to hit into another spear and get in Mortal Kombat. Look at the damage he's already taken, down about 75% health. You can see the carnage that he puts out. I probably should have tried Kung Jin. I think I'm going to do that just so I can attempt a snare. We're going to go for it. I don't know if this is the right play. It did snare, so already getting some value. Wait a minute. No, he was crippled. That was not a snare. Classic Sub Zero was in. That was the cripple, my bad. So we do not get a free spear there. I'm going to actually leave in Infernal Scorpion. But you can see the damage. This is attempt 1. And we already have 2 bosses at half or less, almost. Classic Sub-Zero block it, but there's the freeze from the max out Quilang's Bracers. We unfortunately missed the 90%. So he's going to be able to block, but we got another freeze. But again, we hit 89%, which is annoying. So we're going to throw another spear. Keep in mind, we do need to get Infernal Scorpion to 2 bars. Who's the best silver level up? Definitely Kenshi. He's better than a lot of golds, too. 204,000 damage on a spear. That's nuts. Look at the damage Classic Sub-Zero's already taken. We got 2 bosses down, almost nothing in the first attempt. That's insane. There's the death mark from Infernal Scorpion. He got an Ice Ball. You got Ice Ball again. That still doesn't even knock out Infernal Scorpion. We're going to throw the special 2. A lot of bleed damage there because he has over 500,000 health. And that was an amazing, amazing first attempt right there. That was definitely above average. I think the talents also helped out too. So we're going to get 1,808 coins. Pretty good stuff. So now we're on to attempt 2. 2 bosses are already low health. Neither one of them, I don't think, have Frost Orbs either. So we can just wipe them out pretty quickly. So again, we're going to throw the special 1. Are we going to get bombed? No, because Classic Sub-Zero is not in first. So we're going to take the shield off. There's the freeze from Quilang's Bracers as he tried to block. I like block breaking gear on Mortal Kombat 11 Scorpion. He's already super zippy and fast, and it does massive damage. If you guys are watching this live, thank you very much. If you're watching this as a VOD, thank you as well for the support. We're going to throw another spear. Grandmaster Sub Zero is probably going to die here. There's no way he's going to survive this. Minute and 40, there's another shot. Grandmaster Sub Zero eliminated. Classic Sub Zero comes in. He's on the ropes as well. There's a free special one as well. And we have 2 more spears to throw off. There's one. How in the world is Classic Sub Zero going to survive this? We get a free special one. Classic Sub Zero also eliminated. Grandmaster Sub Zero with a Frostbolt for 72,000 with bleed because the Quailang Scepter is maxed out. Still does not take out Infernal Scorpion. Keep that in mind. 105,000 damage stun there. We're going to throw another one. That one hits for 70,000 non-crit. So now we can just fuel up Infernal Scorpion. Keep in mind he does have the Frost Orb, so he's going to be able to survive this as well. Now, when Grandmaster Sub Zero starts the next match, he can apply Frostbite, but I'm not really worried about it. Yeah, Scorpion is great. Look at all them free special ones I'm getting too. It's insane. I've already crippled him like 4 times. But we're doing that to get him up, and because we're at 2 bars now, we got another free special one. I think I'm going to throw the special 2 and get Infernal Scorpion. We're going to land 3 spears on Grandmaster Sub Zero. Keep in mind he's still crippled. We're going to wait for the block. Does not block. 105,000 damage on that spear. That one hits for 105,000 for red damage. Another 105,000. He's probably still going to be stunned. No, he's not, but we're able to still hit him because Grandmaster Sub-Zero is slow as molasses. Going to get another spear off. Look at the damage we're doing. He's already down half health. So it looks like we're going to bag this in 4 attempts, possibly 3. I don't know. At this rate, I kind of want to just leave Infernal Scorpion in because he's going to do the bulk of the damage. Still stunned. Takes another 105 to the face. He's still not doing anything. 8 seconds left to go. Can we get another spear off? No, time's going to run out, but that's a great second attempt. 2 attempts, and we already have all the bosses almost down. What's up, Dobster? How you doing? What's up? Drew? Yes. Fox Bros, thank you very much. So, for those of you guys wondering how I beat 194 with ease and a one-shot on round 2, I wish I could do it live. We're going to try again when we come around to it. Trust me on that one. We're going to get a special 2 on a diamond character card valued at about 25,000 coins, because if you use it when it's maxed out, it's great. Alright, so Grandmaster Sub-Zero on attempt number 3 could be annoying. We do have a lot of health from gear, though. Keep that in mind. Are we going to get Frostbit? Yes, but we got a free special 1. Gambling staying in. We're going to be able to throw a second arrow. Keep in mind that Mortal Kombat 11 Scorpion cannot be frostbitten because of the frozen mummy being as strong as it is. I don't know if we should just let him kill us at 0 health or if we should just go for it. I should probably just let him kill me at 0 health, but we'll see. We'll play it out. If we get a lot of free special ones, we might just try and knock him out once. Because I'd love to do this on 3 attempts versus 4. It's now Infernal Scorpion should be at 2 bars. Yes, he is. Let's rain hell down on him. You don't need diamonds for this, guys. You can do gold cards just fine. 105,000 damage. We're going to get Mortal Kombat 11 Scorpion again to fuel power to Infernal Scorpion. So I think he does still generate it faster. My question is, I think I do want to get him down near 0 health, so that's a lot to do in a minute and 5. We got to hit it down twice. Doing some massive damage, though. Yeah, I think we'll bag it in 4. Okay, we're going to stop. We're just going to let our guys get knocked out here. So, one of the big tips about Fight 180, this is where you want to hit Grandmaster Sub Zero. I'm hoping that we don't pop his shield. Nice. That's what we didn't want to do. Power drain, not a big deal. Fire immune, and this looks like a pretty easy tea bag right here. Do you have any tips on how to do soul quest? Your ass off. Christian Mendoza, you got it, man. So that was attempt number 3. I could have tried to 3-shot it. However, do I want to be ballsy? That's good. Do I really want to be ballsy, though? I really want a brutality of this boss. Maybe I should have slotted in Cold War for the 3rd attempt. But then I lose the damage output on Infernal Scorpion. No, let's just deal with this. Again, I would love the brutality of the boss, but one slip up, and you basically one-shot your Cold War Sub Zero. I don't have him at Fusion like 5, or I'd do it in a heartbeat. Okay, we need an ice thing to pop. That was not it. You get a block? No, perfect. So that's probably going to set his ice thingy off. No, it does not. There it is. Alright, so he popped. I think that Infernal Scorpion had Frostbite. Alright, there's the freeze. Let's disable again. I think now we're going to get Infernal Scorpion in. We get a free special 1 there. That's great. Hit it for 70,000. Now that one hits for 105,000. So again, we're fueling Mortal Kombat 11 Scorpion as well, because he's going to be pretty close to 2 bars. There it is. That was a pretty bad spear, though. So now we're going to disable Grandmaster Sub Zero. We have plenty of time on the clock. Still a minute and 12. So now we're building power for Infernal Scorpion. We should only need 1 more cycle, and we'll have it. We'll just keep disabling. Grandmaster Sub-Zero slow. We have so much block breaking and freeze mechanics. There's no way Grandmaster Sub-Zero is even going to hit Mortal Kombat 11 Scorpion. We're just going to build Inferno right up to 3 bars. No reason not to. There's the death mark, so that's going to hit for a couple % more damage. I think it's like 4%. Every little bit helps. He was at 2.5 bars. We get a free special 1, though. That is for 71,000. Another free special 2. For special 1. 105,000. And this is looking like a clean kill, boys. Grandmaster Sub-Zero goes down on attempt number 4 with a Fusion X Infernal Scorpion, a Fusion 1, Mortal Kombat 11 Scorpion, and a Kung Jin, only there for the red damage. And yes, crazy combo, just spam special 1s. Again, you want to have teamwork, because that'll fuel power into the other characters, and you can just spam special 1s over and over again. We're going to get a Piercing Melina. That's going to put her up to Fusion 5. And yeah, we beat 180 in 4 tries. The only diamond is a Fusion 1 Scorpion. If you guys like this little beatdown of Fight 180 in 4 attempts, probably could have done 3 if I would have gambled on the brutality, but I don't want to chance it. Please give this video a like rating, comment, subscribe, share this video amongst your friends, and as a favorite, check out my other Mortal Kombat Mobile videos playlist. Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, which are all HollywoodShono. My Instagram, which is HollywoodShono's God. And hope that this video has inspired you to actually try and beat 180 yourself. Yes, I have above average gear compared to the average player in Lin Kuei Tower. And the reason for that is because I refresh 6 times a day. Leave your comments down below. Let me know how your gear is shaping up. This is what my gear looks like. And we're going to post it on the screen for about 10 seconds before we get off. I have the Frost Mask, I have the Frost Orb, I have Quidling Scepter at Fusion 1, and I have the Quidling Bracers at Fusion X. The Frozen Mummy is at Fusion 9. Thank you all for watching this live stream. Have a wonderful day, kids. Yes, I did do it, Big J. I made some posts on Twitter about it. Twitter.com/HollywoodShono. Also, join me on HollywoodShono Gaming.